Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about how to apply for special protection directly in Questura. So, good news to those people who don't have resident permits here in Italy or sojourner, or to those people that they have rejected their asylum, maybe they have rejected their appeal, first, second, third appeal, and now they can't appeal again. So, good news to those people. There's a way you can apply directly in the Questura for special protection. Special protection is given under two conditions. First is for those ones that apply for asylum. If they did not give them asilo or subsidiary documents, then those type of people, they can consider them and give them special protection 2 years. The other way you can also acquire or get special protection is the new law that is hard, of which you can go directly to Questura to apply for it, and it will also be granted to whoever that will apply for it if they accept the person. So that is what is happening to whoever that want to apply for it. Good news to you, you have to go directly to Questura. So in this video, we're looking at the documents you need to provide and how to go about it. But first, I want to give this video a thumbs up. By liking it, click the like button. And as well, if you know you are just watching my video for the first time, or you have been watching my video before, you'll be coming across my video, it is high time you subscribe. Subscribe to Sonero TV so you can get more information constantly regarding documents and whatsoever thing that is happening here in Italy. And those ones that have subscribed already, if you have not clicked the notification bell, you got to do that so you can also receive all the information on one hand whenever I drop my information. Now let's get started. First, in Proverbs chapter 18 verse 10, the Bible says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it, and is safe." So that is it. We all are looking for protection. We are talking about special protection from the government. There is the utmost protection. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous, whoever that runs into it, the person shall be saved. The question is, have you run into the name of the Lord? Have you come under the umbrella of God? Have you believed in Him? Have you put your hope or trust in Him? Have you given Him your life, your totality? It is high time you surrender your life unto Him. The name of the Lord is the strongest tower, the strong tower. The righteous run into it and they are saved. If you want to be saved, you got to run into the name of the Lord. Think about it. Now let's get into special protection that the government is providing. It says, resident permit for special protection is granted on these cases. 1. Following recognition by the Territorial Commission in the examination of the request for protection for whoever that will apply for asylum on one ground, as I've said initially. Then on the second ground, following a request submitted directly to the Questura after consulting the Territorial Commission. So that is where we're deliberating on. That of the request that needs to be submitted to the Questura. So let's get into it. So it says, the resident permit for special protection can be requested by foreign citizens directly at the police headquarters, directly at the Questura, even outside the procedures envisaged for international protection. So even outside you not seeking for asylum, even outside, if you did not want to seek for asylum, don't want to go to camp, you can apply for this special protection without then looking at the procedures of asylum. So that is what they are talking about. So you have right to seek for this special protection, to request. You are the one to make the request, to request for this special protection. It says the confirmation comes from the National Commission for the Right of Asylum. So the National Commission for the Right of Asylum, they were the ones that confirm it that whoever that want to seek for special protection directly from the Questura has rights now to go to Questura to seek or apply for special protection. If they have denied you your asylum, they have rejected you, they have given you the last negative, and you can't appeal it any longer. Now, this is what you need to do. Inquire from your lawyer. Look for a very good lawyer. Tell them that you want to seek for special protection directly from the Questura. Then your lawyer will help you out in filing the application directly to Questura. So that is what you need to do. So be looking at what else you need to do. It says, if the application for a resident permit or special protection is submitted directly at the police headquarters, then the application will be transferred together with any other documentation and information useful for the assessment to the Territorial Commission to express a binding opinion on the issue of the permit within 30 days of receipt. So within 30 days after you have applied for it, either through the lawyer or you go to Questura to apply for it by yourself, then the application will be transferred or transmitted to the Territorial Commission, which is the commission. So they will not transfer it to the commission, including the documentation. Now, you also need to submit any type of thing that will declare the reason why you are seeking or reason why you are applying for this special protection. Maybe like writing your story, what or the reason why you left home, or the reason why you can't go back to home. That is the main reason. You have to have a reason why you can't go back to your country. So that is, it needs to be written down, either in English or translated in Italian language. So that is what you need to do. Those are some of the documentation. If you have any other evidence from home that you use to back it up, reason why you can't go back home, so you know as they be. So you got to provide all those stuff. Then they will not send it to the Territorial Commission. You send it to them. After they have received it, they have 30 days to make a binding opinion, meaning to give answer to it. Either they will accept you or they will reject the person. Majority of people that have been doing it, majority, at least 90% or 80%, they will be accepting them. So this is what is going on currently. Whoever that want to apply for it, you can either contact your lawyer, tell them you want to apply for special protection directly in the Questura. If they have rejected your asylum case, they have rejected your last appeal, or you are asked there, you don't know how to go about seeking for documents in Italy, you don't want to seek for asylum, maybe you have sought for asylum before, you don't know how to go about it, you can also do it if you are residing or you are living here in Italy. So now let's look at the things you need to provide in order for you to apply for this special protection directly in Questura. It says, direct application to the Questura. These are the things you need to provide. 1, valid passport. You need a valid passport, the one that has not expired, or travel documents, any type of travel document. If you don't have passport, probably maybe nationality card might also be accepted, but the most important one is passport. If you have your nationality passport. So that's the number 2. The documentation certifying the risk of persecution, torture, inhuman and degrading treatment, violation of the right to private and family life. So this is what matters. So this is the story that you need to document in writing. Anything has evidence or whatsoever thing, you need to document it by bringing it, submitting it as well. The reason why you can't go back home, maybe the reason might lead to torture if they deport you back home, or if you go back home. The reason might lead to inhuman treatment or violation of even your rights, or probably you have family here. So that as well might also be violation of the rights to private and family life. So they can't deport you as the man, whereas your wife and your children are here. It can't be done. So with that, majority of those people that have family here, you don't have documents. If you apply for it, then you submit other documents, for instance, that of your wife, of your children, maybe they have. Submit any type of document like that attached to it. So such person, they got to give that person special protection because they can't deport that person back home. It will violate his private life with his family. But in a section that the person has committed one crime or the other, that is the main law. If the person has one binding crime, he has committed one crime or the other, or the person, they have considered the person to be a threat to the states or to the territory or to whoever here in Italy, the person, whether you have family or not, the person can't be granted, or they will not grant the person this special protection. But if the person is free, has not committed any crime, then this person can receive this special protection based on many grounds. So they can't deport the person. They will know that they can't send the person back to his or her country because of one violation or the other, because of one torture or the other. Then they got to grant the person according to law. That is the new law. So thirdly, they say certificates of residence or communication of hospitality. If you have certificate of residence, maybe carta de identità, you have it before, or if you don't have that, you can also provide hospitalità. That is what they have said, hospitalità. Then fourth, two photographs. So you also need to provide that. Then fifth, payment by postal order of €30.46. You got to also pay that as well. Then sixth, €16 revenue stamp, which is marketable. You need to also provide that. So these are the major things. The major one is that number two, the documentation. Things you need to provide as evidence. Things you need to provide as proof, the reason why you can't go back on. So you need to settle down and draft that. Then how to go about it, I just said it. Number one, if you have lawyer, contact your lawyer. So it is happening. Many lawyers, some of them, after they have given the last negative, maybe probably to their client, they will just be the one to tell their client, to whoever, that as I've given you this last negative, you can't appeal it. Now let's go to Questura, let's go and seek for this special protection. Some lawyers have been taking their clients to that place currently. So if you know you have a lawyer, also contact your lawyer. He can also help you out in it, or you can go directly to Questura and also apply for it if you need it. So this is the information I'm just passing to everyone, whoever that wants to. There are some people who don't want to. There's no problem, but this message is only for those ones who really want to. You can try it out. There's no harm in trying. And at the end, probably, who knows, your luck might also shine. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. And if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell, so whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.